this is Taylor Swift. Some people, like me, love her. I love her music. I've been listening to her for a very long time. I remember watching when she won her first award. I remember listening to her first album after it came out. Other people, however, have fallen under the impression that she's overrated. They think that her music is tacky and always follows the same pattern of talking about boyfriends and breakups. No matter your current view on her music, she has broken far too many records and had too many achievements not to be considered one of the greatest musicians of all times, let alone the best modern artist. So, let's see who she is. Her quote on the Grammy page currently is, "I'm intimidated by the fear of being average." This is a quote directly from her. She wants to be more than normal. She wants to achieve things that no one else has. She was born December 13th, 1989, in a small town in Pennsylvania. She's been trying ever since to make her parents, her small town, proud, but not just fall in the category of being another small town girl who made it big for a while and then failed. And she's done just that. While this sounds like any other aspiring artist's goals, Taylor's made it happen, and she's continuing to make it happen ever since she was 16. So, her career. Her career started when she was 16 in 2006. She released her first album called Debut or Taylor Swift. Her song, Tim McGraw, ended up hitting the top 40 songs that year. In 2008, her second album, Fearless, became the first #1 album she ever reached. In 2009, she had her first tour as a headliner. She then released 8 more albums up until the current year. In 2020, she began re-recording albums that had been stolen from her through an unfortunate series of events. This has been a very lengthy and very promising and achievement-full career. So, we'll look at the achievements she had during this time. So, as I mentioned, starting with her very first album, she had hit records. She placed her song Tim McGraw top 40 songs, and then Fearless was #1 album. However, they did more than hit that. They actually got awards for it. In 2007, she won the Best New Artist of the Year after her debut album. In 2010, she won 4 Grammys for her albums, both Debut and Fearless, including #1 Album of the Year. She then won Best Artist in 2011 for the VMAs, a feat considering she had already begun crossing over into pop. During the time, she thanked the country music listeners for still giving someone transferring over a chance. In 2012, she had the fastest selling digital single in history. It has yet to be topped. In 2023, she had her biggest year yet. She had the highest grossing tour in history, making billions from the tour alone. During 2023, because of this tour, she became a billionaire officially. She then was nominated Spotify, Billboard, and Apple Music's #1 Artist of the Year. So, let's summarize. Taylor Swift is the best modern artist. Despite the opinion that she is overrated and writes nothing but trashy breakup songs, she has continued and will continue to beat record after record, proving all of the haters wrong. Haters that she has also notoriously wrote many songs for. So next time you find yourself potentially going to listen to music, I suggest you maybe put on a Taylor Swift song, maybe even a whole album. Try to think of it with a clear mind. You may find yourself realizing that she has earned every record she has hit so far.